Yeah.
Lord, how are you?
You're good. What's the problem?
What's your name?
What's your problem?
Pardon?
What's the problem?
Is there a problem?
Well, what do you want to know my name for? You're trespassing.
I'm not trespassing.
She's trespassing. All you do is say she's trespassing.
I'm standing on your front veranda.
You have an implied right of access. That's removed when she says you're trespassing. High Court, Banner versus Banner.
Just so you know, this is recording. It's a 41 video.
I don't care, mate. I'm recording you dimwit, all right? All right? Are they trespassing or not? If they say trespassing, I'll go. They'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I let everyone to the door.
I know, but do you want them to go?
I want them to know what they want.
You don't have to tell them anything. Why don't you tell them that your daughter's been gang-stalked by the detectives, your niece is bent over a car, he had his crutch rubbed against her, and said, hang on, the rego is out of rego by 1 day, and he says, if you keep this up, you're going to go to jail. Then you have the Tracy Ford, or Tracy Stone, whatever she's calling herself these days, your chief inspector turn around, who I went to school with, by the way, your chief inspector turn up to her work and say, oh, we'll help you, we'll protect you. But it's the police who are gang-stalking her, organising her to get run off the road. She gets T-boned, $14,000 worth of damage, but the magistrate doesn't award criminal costs. And you're out here trying to play... put the dog in. Get in. And you're out here trying to play the Good Samaritan? You're out here trying to play the Good Samaritan? You're telling me you can be on someone's property when you can't be? All the High Court decisions say you can't be when the right of implied access has been removed?
Joseph, you're very loud.
I don't care. I'm talking. And they want to come around here and play the good guy? And they've just passed laws that if someone exposes criminal activity by the police or the government, they can be shot, they can go to jail. 3 months, no lawyer. Are we living in Nazi Germany?
Excuse me, someone phoned them.
That's
why they're here.
And you don't make excuses for them and you don't inform on yourself, okay? That's just stupidity. You don't talk to them because they're a foreign-owned entity. They're a subdivision of the New South Wales Treasury Corporation and that's registered on USEC. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission, New South Wales Treasury is registered on USEC. You're a foreign entity. That's where McDonald's is registered, on the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. But you'll nod your head, even though you got the pedophile Freemason badge on your hat, right? The Slipco tartan. There is no tartan.
No, it's all right. Can I talk to you out the front, please?
The reason why she's crying is because my daughter came here bawling her eyes out. And I said, tell me what's going on. But she won't because she's been gang-stalked by the New South Wales police.
Too loud, Joe. No one can listen to you.
I don't care, Mum. I really don't care.
So loud.
My voice, my voice doesn't affect anything.
My husband is sick, so.
Your husband's sick.
Hey, what's the problem?
Do you want him here, Dad? Just say if you want him gone, they'll go.
No, there's no trouble here. It's just talking loud between each other.
Okay. I need you, oh God. Can I just speak to you out the front, please?
See what they'll do, Mum, they'll say, do you feel threatened, do you feel afraid? And then they'll arrest me. As soon as you say that, right?
Okay.
But, no, but hang on a sec,
Kids
What if Fiona come over here crying? What if Fiona come over here crying?
I don't.
You don't know.
She's just upset.
About what?
Like I'm crying.
Huh?
For no reason.
No, you're not crying for no reason. We had an argument with Fiona. If you talk to them, they will use that against your family. Do you understand that?
Nothing to do with you.
They are not part of the dual government. They are not the government. They are a foreign occupying entity in this country. And they will split the family.
Who rang you?
Who rang me?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
A concerned member of the public.
You actually have to, if someone makes a complaint, he has the right to know his accuser.
Sorry?
If someone makes a complaint, by law, you have a right to know your accuser.
Okay, but there's actually no accuser here.
Well, then there's no complaint. You have to have a verifiable complaint.
It's all right.
No, I'm studying law.
It's okay.
I'm studying law.
That's
Who's the verifiable complaint? Who's the verifiable complaint?
I want to speak to your mum.
Who's the verifiable complaint?
Is there a problem with that?
I don't control her. I'm asking you, who's the verifiable complaint?
Can I speak to you, Sammy? Please? Thank you.
Dad, do you want them here or not? Do you want them here or not? They're targeting your daughter, and you got to leave her in the fucking house.
Huh?
They're targeting your daughter. They got your son sacked from PricewaterhouseCoopers. These bastards. They had him. They got him a job at ASIO, and they sacked him after 30 days. Now he's got no fucking job. This is the head IT analyst for PricewaterhouseCoopers. And he'll stand there like, and he's happy to tase your son and shoot him, even though the Constitution says no state may maintain force.
You achieve nothing by losing your head.
I'm not losing the head, Dad.
Yeah.
Fiona comes in here bawling her eyes out, not because anything we've done, because what these fuckers have done.
What I want to find out is who the reporter is.
A concerned member of the public.
About what? Well, then you have to have a verifiable complaint, mate. Verifiable complaint.
What it was there was a male standing out the front of your property yelling and screaming. So we've come here to make sure everything's all right.
So all I'm concerned about is why do you have detectives bending my knees over, putting their crutch against their fucking nether
I have no
regions?
idea what you're talking about.
I know you don't, because
This is the first time
no,
I've
it's
ever
not.
met
It's on
you.
your cop system, mate.
I've never met
You're a
you
fucking
before.
liar. It's on your cop system.
I've never met
You're a
you
fucking
before.
liar. It's on your cop system. Every detail about anyone in this house is on your cop system.
times
You're a
have I
fucking
seen-
liar.
Mate,
Swear.
Joe,
Tell him he's trespassing and fuck him off.
Will you?
I'm fixing the car. Tell him to fuck off.
The car's fixed, and that's it.
Joseph, please, not the word.
You're an idiot, Mum. They're targeting your daughter.
The mouse.
They're targeting your daughter, and you talking to them.
Thanks for your
See you,
time,
Joseph.
Joseph.
No,
Thank you.
They're targeting your daughter.
Please stop.
leave it,
They're
Joe.
fucking targeting your daughter, and you treat them like they're the friends.
Joe.
They're registered on USEC, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, the same place McDonald's is. And you're targeting my niece. Her car gets T-boned. She goes to court, no criminal compensation, even though the guy was on meth. My sister gets run off the road. I get run off the road coming back from a law meeting, exposing the politicians who are dual nationals. And they've got the Slitco Freemason tartan, the pedophile watermark of the Vatican. The Slitco tartan, the pedophile network, the watermark. More allegations and criminal convictions of the New South Wales police and magistrates than any other group in Australia for pedophilia. And they can't do fucking shit.